But I am worried about her physically. They treat Caitlin Clark different. They approach Caitlin Clark different. Caitlin Clark for 2 years straight in the WNBA has been picked up from full court, and she has been treated different. Even Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was not getting picked up from full court. Maya Moore was not getting picked up from full court. Paige Beckers right now is not getting picked up from full court. The physicality to her has been different. If they don't change it, which I don't think they are, that is why I'm worried, because I don't know how long.
When Caitlin Clark attempted to rejoice, a coach informed her, not so fast. Really sees her as if she were fleeing Area 51. Is this a citizen's arrest or a timeout? The scoreboard isn't the only reason the Indiana Fever are in serious jeopardy. Not at all. We're talking about embarrassing sideline tackles, slow motion videos that go viral, and a coach who may need a little help. Hold on tight. This is no longer basketball. This is a full-fledged sitcom set in sneakers.
WNBA is a subsidized league. What it means subsidized means is that the NBA basically gives their money so the WNBA could exist, because the WNBA does not produce any revenue.
They lose money, actually.
They lose money. Okay, so Caitlin Clark, a generational women's basketball player, finally comes around where people are like, oh my God, this girl is amazing. She gets drafted. She's putting up crazy numbers. She's entertaining. Ticket sales go up. Revenue goes up. She brings all this money to the league. Also, she turned down a contract in the Big Three, making millions of dollars, to go make $75,000 a year in the WNBA.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, you go on ESPN and all these things, and all these, her peers in the WNBA are trashing her and demeaning her, saying, oh, why is she getting all this attention?
Since this isn't your typical rookie season, it's becoming more and more obvious that Caitlin Clark must have unintentionally joined up for the Hunger Games rather than the WNBA. Invisible whistles, flying elbows, and coaches that double as security guards are all part of the obstacle course. She would be more successful avoiding tackles in the NFL at this time than receiving a clean lane or a foul call in this league.
Who is the greatest basketball player of all time, in your opinion?
Whoa. Oh, man, that's hard. The greatest?
The greatest.
But at what?
Basketball.
I was at the Chicago Bulls game with Spike Lee. Michael Jordan made that famous shot.
Fine.
Please, referees.
Caitlin's playing her
It
heart
seems
out,
that they have
diving
all
for loose.
decided to object
It's giving
silently
Mean Girls,
whenever
except with
Caitlin
less
falls to
glitter and more
ground.
brute. They're allergic
No
to
issue.
officiating.
Trip her.
It's the
Give her an
eerie way
elbow.
her own. Maybe we
All
let
right.
Caitlin have this
As
one?
if it were a professional
Nope.
wrestling audition.
Silence.
Cut her
Instead,
off
we're
in
getting
midair.
reverse celebrations.
Well,
The
go ahead and
assistant
play.
coach.
She has struck the ground and remained there longer than her teammates' screen assists twice this season. What did she receive? A lot of nothing. No review, no foul, and not even a worried look from the referees. All it takes to keep the performance going is a whistle and a shrug.
Hey, Caitlin Clark, this is for Caitlin. If you're not Caitlin, keep it pushing. Okay, this is for Caitlin only. Caitlin, what I'm about to tell you, as a supporter of yours, as a fan of yours, that has been watching you since Iowa, I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. The WNBA, it's time to wrap that shit up. Okay, it's time to go. Pack your shit up. Let's go. I don't want this for you no more. Okay, I've been here. I don't want this for you no more. It's too much expectation. It's all about race. It's too biased. Everybody just.
Furthermore, these are not small hiccups. We're discussing bruises, twisted legs, and groin injuries, all of which most likely have unique zip codes. However, it's dismissed as background noise because it's Caitlin and she doesn't back down or seem weak. She is simply being tough if she limps. It's all part of the game if she winces. The referees are prepared to raise the flags like it's a 4th of July parade, while any other player is even slightly off balance.
No one is giving you a chance, and it's not fun no more. Angel Reese fans no longer making it fun. They've been very draining and exhausting. The Caitlin Clark haters is no longer making it fun. They draining and exhausting. Your fans, some of the CC fans are no longer making it fun. They are draining and exhausting. No one, I mean not one, is giving you the opportunity in your era to grow for you to get better.
The double standard is so blatant. It could headline a TED Talk on how not to enforce rules evenly. There's a special rule book for Caitlin Clark, and spoiler alert, it's not the star treatment. It's not even the courtesy rookie buffer. No, Caitlin gets that we're still salty you dragged 20 million eyeballs to our half-empty gym package. And the punchline? Those same eyeballs are the only reason this league isn't still hiding in the sport's equivalent of witness protection. But just when you think the circus can't add another ring, when the brutal hits and invisible whistles feel like yesterday's news, the Fever decide to outdo the refs with a little self-sabotage masterclass. Picture this. Caitlin nails a clutch bucket, lets herself breathe out half a grin. Not a taunt, not a chest thump, just a flicker of rookie electricity. And out of the shadows comes an assistant coach, arms out like he's stopping a runaway toddler from sprinting into traffic. Not a tap on the shoulder. Not a hey, cool it whisper. Nope, a full bear hug restraint. The kind of move you'd use to pull Nana back from stage diving at a punk concert, except the person getting manhandled is literally the only spark plug keeping Indiana from flatlining nightly. You'd think, just maybe, if you're running a team that's been on life support since tip-off, you let your generational rookie show a little fire after burying a big shot. But no, that'd be too logical. And logic, apparently, has left the building.
Now, I said this yesterday. I'm all for the veteran players. But at the end of the day, did we all forget that this is Caitlin's team? Like, did y'all just throw that whole situation out the window? Number 1 draft pick, rookie of the year, breaking all the damn records like they're scratch-offs? Bruh, what is we doing here, dog? I mean, Stevie Wonder could see that they tripping, man, at this point in time. I mean, I want to see the Caitlin we seen in Iowa. What happened to the Iowa CC? The greatness. I mean, bruh, we haven't seen the Logo 3 in a month.
Instead, what do we get? Reverse celebrations. An assistant coach out here doing full-on bouncer duty on his own superstar, while the rest of the squad just drifts back on D like they didn't see a thing. Not a single teammate raised an eyebrow. Nobody stepped up with a, hey, maybe let Caitlin have her moment? Nothing. Just blank faces and tight lips. The kind of stiff silence you'd expect if she'd insulted everyone's grandma at Thanksgiving dinner. And that's the gut punch. It's not just the refs treating their whistles like forbidden fruit. It's the eerie way her own team stands by and watches it all go down. The limp body language, the frozen stares, the complete lack of spine when she's getting roughed up like a tackling dummy. It's giving Mean Girls energy, but swap the glitter for bruises and cold packs. People love to preach about team chemistry, about young rosters finding their flow. But this is a textbook on how to frost out your best player while pretending it's business as usual. Caitlin's out there torching the floor, diving for 50-50 balls, burning baseline to baseline like her soles are on fire. And what's her thank you? A blooper reel of hammer hits with no whistles. Plus her own bench physically clamping down on her when she tries to show a flicker of joy. All from the same people who are supposed to lift her up